Hello, my vida happy friends. Welcome to another video. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and you can join our happy community on YouTube. This month we will be doing a daily video because we are doing the reverse 31-day declutter challenge. I will also be sharing with you a quote of the day, and those quotes are either quotes that throughout my life I have found, I have come across, and I really truly believe that they have brought value to my life. I try to live and try to remember them so that I can be conscious and live by them. They have brought value to my life, and I want to share those with you along with my thoughts about it. So the quote for today is, "Success is only available to those who make one mistake after another and they remain excited like a child." I will say it again. Success is only available to those who make one mistake after another and remain excited like a child. I'm not sure where that came from or who is it from, but I really truly believe in this. If you agree with me, you will know that we will always keep making mistakes. It's inevitable. We will make mistakes, and no matter how experienced you are in the subject or in the trade, we will continue to make mistakes. Hopefully we don't make the same mistakes one time after another, but it's life. We will make mistakes because we are not perfect. So we have to remain excited so that we have success. If if because something went down, we're not excited anymore and we drop it, we give up, we're not going to be able to see how successful we could be in that subject or whatever plans we set. So we have to stay excited. And I really believe in this quote because if you think about it, kids enjoy life. They just enjoy life. They have fun. They don't care about, well, they don't worry about work. They don't worry about school. I mean, if they're in school, they might when they're little especially, they might not want to be there, or they just have fun, but they're not worrying about the homework that they're gonna get or if they're not gonna pass. They just live the day and enjoy life. Also, kids don't have fears. They don't really think, oh, I'm gonna be scared of this or I'm scared of heights. I mean, they live life, and when it comes and they're scared, they're scared, but they're not living in fear like us adults. Sometimes adults, we're always thinking about what could happen, if things could go wrong, if we're not going to be prepared for it, and we don't enjoy the moment. What if I do this, or what if I do that and that goes wrong? What if I spend money on this and if it goes wrong? What if I invest my time on this and it doesn't work out? Or what if I don't like it? You have to enjoy the moment, enjoy what you're doing in the moment. Whether if it's a plan you made, whether if it's you want to go to school for something, whether if it's you want to marry, you can't think about the future. Like, always stress about the future. I mean, you have to think about the future for in a good way, but not to live in fear. Like, some people might not get married because they might think, what if it doesn't work out? What if you're going in a marriage thinking it's not going to work out? What do you think you're going to get out of it? It might end up not working out. Another thing that reminds me of kids is we're ashamed, we're embarrassed that we're going to look ridiculous in any way. I mean, even doing videos, if I always thought, which it crossed my mind, honestly, and I mean, it's nerve-wracking to do videos, but many other things. If we live in fear and we live ashamed of ourselves or scared that we're gonna look funny, ridiculous, people are gonna make fun of us, we won't move on. We won't do anything. We won't be successful. And kids, they're not stressing about if they're gonna look embarrassed, if they're gonna be embarrassed, or if they're gonna look funny, or if they're gonna make fun of them. Yeah, a lot of times there's bullies at school, and they end up making fun of them. But regularly, kids don't get stressed thinking about how they're gonna make fun of them if they try out something. So I really think we should try a little bit of that, and and apply it to our lives. Usually, if you think about it, also kids, when they fight between each other, sometimes parents, they fight, because their kids fought, and then later on they move on, and they're friends, and they're playing, and the parents, adults, they're already mad at each other. They're not talking to each other. No, kids move on. They drop it and move on. And a lot of the times we need to be like that. If you fail in something, if you make a mistake, drop it and move on. Drop it, learn from your mistake, and move on. And be persistent. Only that way you will see success in what you do, in your life, in your plans, when you set your goals. Drop it. If you make a mistake, if you fail, learn from it, move on, and hopefully you won't make the same mistake twice. You might make a different mistake sometime in your life, but not the same one. So I hope this got you thinking. Share anything in the comments down below with all of our community. Let us know any thoughts either about this quote, or this might remind you of a different quote. Share with us. And today we will be decluttering 28 items. Today is day 4, and we'll be decluttering 28 items, and I will show you what they are. Here I have the 28 items to show you that I will be decluttering. Today is day 4 of the reverse declutter challenge, and these are my 28 items. I have a set of scrubs here that I pretty much didn't really use. I used to have them for a previous job, and I really didn't use them. They're in good condition. They're pretty new. I have 4 sets, and I counted each piece as individual since they do take up some space and they're large pieces. So this set is the one that I love the most. Has the brown edge on the neck. They have pockets. They're really nice. They're in fairly good condition. They're fairly new, and I think someone would really benefit from them. I love the neck on that one and the color, and it has the pockets with the brand of the scrubs. This one right here, it's also a very nice color. They are all very flattering, and they have the ties that you can tie on the back for the waist. I did have them on sale at one point on OfferUp, but honestly, it's hard to arrange time to pick up and everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and donate them, give them to someone that would need them and benefit from them. These leggings, my husband gave them to me. Honestly, I didn't like the way they fit. Never wore them. This shirt, I like the print, but the neck, it's very wide, so it kind of shows my undergarments, and I don't like that. The shirt on the sleeve is kind of narrow. My arms are kind of big, and I think someone else can fit better in it than I do. So I'm letting it go. I have 3 sets of pants here. This first one is like the one I declutter, I believe on the second day. It doesn't fit anyone. This gray pants, jeans, I really like how the back fits on me, and I wanted to make it shorts, but honestly, I have better looking shorts. I wanted to make it shorts because it's ripped from the inside of the thighs, but I'm not gonna do it. This pants, I really like them. I wanted to fix them. The zipper doesn't work. It doesn't have the little handle to zip it up. So I never fixed it. I really think maybe someone who knows how to sew and all of that can fix it, wear it, enjoy it, because I really have just been storing it and I don't use it. Right here, I found 4 socks without a set, and this 5 pairs of socks that I'm counting as one each. And I have this little drinking cups that I brought from Mexico, but I think where we used to live it was humid, so they got mold in it, and I'm getting rid of them. I have this purse right here. It's in good condition. It's nice, but I don't really use purses anymore. At least when I do, I don't use this kind of purses. I use the ones that go across crossbody purses. So I don't use this one. So I'm getting rid of them. They're too small. I don't really go out anymore. So this one right here, honestly, I used this purse a lot. I loved it. It has a lot of compartments. I'm not sure if it's leather, but it's really nice, but it's ripping. It's worn. I've used it a lot. So it's time to let it go. This one right here, I loved this bag. It's so light. I used it to travel. I used it to go on small vacations, to go to the beach. But as you can see, it's peeling. So I had other stuff stored in those 2 big bags just because I don't want to get rid of them. I don't know why, but I'm letting it go. And as I said, I'll see what can serve someone else, like those scrubs that are really good. I'll bless someone else with it, and whatever I don't give away, I will recycle, throw away.